Hey guys, and welcome to Office Hours with Bob Ross, episode number 28. Hey guys, I hope that you're doing well. This week, what I would like to talk about has to do with a lack of stress. Kind of feeling, a lack of stress in the everyday of what I'm doing. I'm still teaching here with the kids. My wife's working at home right now. We're getting to actually be around each other more so than what my usual schedule had permitted. And, eventually it will go back. But the other component is I haven't had any gigs. And like a lot of you who are out there performing, your gigs are canceled. And I really enjoy performing. And I really enjoy making music with the people that I have developed musical relationships with over the last 10 years. But there's something about it, I guess, where it's just the constant searching for a new performance opportunity, preparing for that, and hoping that everything goes well. You want everything to work out well. Thinking about writing new tunes. There's just a lot that goes into it, and even sometimes my practice will dwindle down. Depending on the situations that go on around home with the two kids, my two kids here with me during the day, and my wife and I have opposite schedules. So it would create a stress of, I don't think I can keep up with this. And there's so many times where I thought, maybe it's a good time to back away from performing for a bit, because I don't feel that I am putting the best that I can put out there with this stage of my life, of where I am right now. I just felt like it's not fair to the people I'm playing with. It's not fair to the audience. And sometimes those days where I felt just way just hard on myself, like down on myself, I would go to the performance. And as any of you who follow what I do, I record all of my performances for the most part, unless something happens where I forget my camera, or maybe the lighting's not too good, and then sometimes I just get an audio just so I can listen back. But I'll listen back to what happened and think, the whole week leading up, I felt in this incredible sense of it's not going to work out. I'm not going to be able to perform well. And listening back, sometimes that has been what I felt was some of the better playing that I have done. And, sometimes you need a break from anything that you pursue. You need to back off a little bit. You need to take a break. That way you can, maybe reevaluate your playing. You give your mind a break. You allow yourself to be able to process things and open up to new potential growths in your playing. But without having any gigs right now and not having to prepare, although I am working to set up a mock schedule, because we don't know what's going to happen in the coming months, and I still have performances that are booked in the months ahead. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm still going to set up a mock schedule just in case. That way I'm thinking about, what do I need to prepare for, even if a performance does not occur, which I'm pretty sure some of the ones that are coming up here, at least towards the beginning of May, probably will not happen. I'm still going to set it up in my mind, hey, you need to prepare for this, you need to get it ready, just in case, or just to be able to do it, to keep a schedule. That way I'm just not letting everything just be free form and not having any structure to what I'm doing. But I will tell you that with this lack of pressure, feeling like I have to make these things happen. I feel more relaxed at this point. I feel like I can wrap my head around some things that I was thinking about musically that I wasn't so sure of before, wasn't able to quite grasp prior to this happening. So there are times where I am thinking that what would happen if I didn't perform anymore or reduced it by a good bit. Now, I'm not saying that that's going to happen, but those are some thoughts that are going through my head right now. So it'd be interesting what you guys think. Let me know out there what your thoughts are. If you're still prepping, if you're still keeping to a routine, a structure, if you feel more relaxed, if you had a decent amount of gigs. Now, I know for some, for sure, if this is your main source of income, then this is not a good thing. I understand that. I get that. For me, it's a balance of teaching and performing. So some of that gets relieved through the teaching aspect of what I do. So I get it. I understand that some of you, this has been your main source of income or is, and this is no joke for you guys, and this is a serious time. I understand. But let me know what you guys are thinking out there, how this is hitting you and what you're doing. Alright guys, thanks for listening. Don't forget you can find my lessons and courses on musiclessons.com/Bob Ross. Also, if you don't mind, subscribe to the podcast, leave a rating, leave a comment, and also I hope you can join me next time on Office Hours with Bob Ross.